Good morning. So today I wanted to talk to you ladies about menopause and my own personal journey that I'm going through right now. I'm taking a breath because when I first went on my health journey, it's been about 13 years now, I was able to keep off the weight for 10 years. Like, I could go on a vacation, eat like crap, come back home, take care of like getting back on track, and then the flush of the toxins from that food would just like in a couple of days. The hard thing that I'm noticing is the last 3 years. Getting closer to menopause has been the hardest in my health journey because what used to work is not working as easy. And I cannot begin to tell you how frustrated I have felt, how hard it has been to not hate on this body. Like, I have a roll again, my thighs are bigger, my ass is bigger. It's like, no matter how many squats and sit-ups and eating healthy and cutting back on amounts of food, like it's just not flushing itself out. And I remember when after I lost my weight and I developed my own weight loss book, like I wrote a book about what I did, and then I developed a program, and I've been working with a lot of you ladies, and I remember, I don't remember how many years ago this was, but over the years, as I've worked with people on their weight loss, whether it's been with Beachbody or Prove It, drinking the ketones, there's been several women, more than several women, that have come to me and they're like, Heather, I'm in my 50s and it's just not happening. I'm either in peri-menopause or menopause and I just can't lose weight. And in my mind, when I was talking to those ladies before, I was like, there's got to be something that is missing that you're not doing right. Like, you got to be eating more food than you're letting on, or you've got to not be working out as much as you're saying, or you're not taking the ketones every day, or that's how it went in my head, because for me, I was able to keep off that weight for 10 years, no problem. But now I get it, and I feel like I need to owe this big apology to women when I was working. So I was in my 40s and I was working with women in their 50s and 60s. So now I'm 50 and I feel like I need to say, I get it now. I'm so sorry. I wish I understood everything that you were going through, everything, because now I'm like, oh my God. This is so challenging, you guys. It's so challenging. And I'm like, what workout should I do? Maybe my body will respond better with a different workout. So I've been trying all these different workouts and doing weight training, like heavy weights. And then I've mixed it in with high intensity cardio. And then I've done dancing. And then at the same time, I have some injuries that have taken me out of being able to dance with heels. So I'm not able to do like as much hard, intense stuff as before. But I just wanted to put this video together to say that I understand now. I definitely would appreciate prayers. Like, if you guys feel like praying for me, at least for my mental and emotional and spiritual stability while I'm going through and figuring out this process for myself, like, I would really appreciate it. It's pretty lonely. My husband and boys, of course, don't understand because they're not a woman. And ever since COVID, not that many people want to get together and hang out anymore. So I feel alone, and I know I'm not the only person that feels alone. I know that you as a woman probably feel alone as well, because COVID, and ever since the doors have opened back up, like, we still are scared of getting near each other and getting sick and stuff. So like, I totally get the apprehension and the protection over ourselves and our family of like not wanting to get everybody sick and everything. So I totally get it, because I feel the same way. But like, there's got to be a way for us to still come together and support one another, because I feel like that's what's missing from most of our lives right now is connection. Like, who feels like they're missing connection? Let me know in the chat, because I'm like, it's been difficult. It's been very, very difficult. So I wanted to make this video just to say that I understand, and also to let you know that what I'm personally deciding to do is to be more gentle with myself, to give myself more grace, to lean in on my Father, God's strength and God's peace and his understanding of me and the female body, like more than I understand the female body, because I'm just like now going through it. And the exercises that I'm choosing are ones that won't hurt me, and they're more gentle. So I've been doing a lot of yoga and Pilates. And I'm noticing that after I'm done with like a Pilates workout, for instance, I feel more energized, and I don't feel like it took away from my body. I feel like it's giving to my body. And then I'm also listening to my body and intuitively eating again, like I talk about in my Damn You Weight Loss Plateaus book that I wrote several years ago. So I'm listening to my body in that way. And then I'm just like learning how to love myself more in this stage, which, you guys, I thought that I was like done with learning how to love myself more. Like I thought that I was done with hating myself, but this transition of going from perimenopause to menopause, I cannot begin to tell you how many old thought patterns have come back. And so it's interesting to me to learn how these different seasons in our life can bring up and trigger some of these old things that God still wants us to heal a little bit more, like deeper with. So I'm going through it right there with you. I am here to support you. I hope you're here to support me. I love you guys so much for being here. All the years of my journey, man, we've been in it. We've been in it together for 13 years. You guys have seen all the good and the bad and the ugly and the triumphs and the hardships and everything. And I just really appreciate you guys. I'm so grateful that I have you as friends. And I'm so happy that we stayed connected all these years. If you want to reach out, of course, my DMs are always open. But outside of that, I hope that this video has helped you as much as it has helped me just to say all this stuff out loud. And I will be back soon. All right, bye.